Hey guys, and welcome back to Misha's Corner. Today I'm going to show you how to make this big back appetizer plate for Sunday dinner. I know y'all sick of me making spinach dip, but it's one of my favorite things to make and eat. And so therefore, that's what we had for our Sunday dinner, as well as this delicious cake. So first we're going to get into the cake. This is the box cake that I'll be using. I don't need to show y'all how to make that because y'all know how to do it. But I did add some rum extract, some butter extract, as well as some vanilla, and mixed that right on up and popped it in the oven. Period. Now let's move on to the wings because we're going to keep this short, sweet, and spicy. So these are the two spices I'll be using on the chicken. You want to season them as well as you want or prefer and set it to the side. This chicken, by the way, was so good. Like, I'm not even joking. Make this chicken. Try to find all the ingredients I'm about to show y'all and make this chicken. And if you don't like it, you could come back. Well, I ain't telling you what to do, but the chicken is good. So I mixed it on up with my hands. Yes, Karen. I used my hand, Karen. And this is just about how seasoned you want it, or, you know, keep going, you know. Now we're going to make the sauce. This little sauce right here, I don't know if when y'all go in Walmart, y'all see those little baskets with like those specialty sauces. Those little bottles were there. And I said, let me try it. So to the ketchup, I added that sauce and a couple teaspoons of soy sauce, light soy sauce, and mixed that up. And that's the sauce for the chicken. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. So make sure you guys check it out. First of all, my last recorded clip sounded like a radio host, but let's get into this chicken. So once you season it and add it to the pan, you want to add the sauce all over top and pop it in the oven at 375 and just let it do its thing. And at first, it's going to look a mess. I always tell y'all, when y'all make my chicken dishes, they look a mess, honey, okay? They look a mess, and then they come out looking amazing and beautiful. All right, so pop that in the oven, and then we're going to move on to the spinach dip. So to my wok, because you know spinach takes up a lot of space, I added lots and lots of garlic and some pepper. That's actually a whole entire head of garlic, so it's going to impart a lot of flavor. One of the things I love about spinach dip as well is quick, easy, fast, and very cheap to make. You could put it with chips, vegetables, whatever you want and prefer, and it just, you know, take a load off of you in a week. You know, if you want low carb, eat it with some vegetables. I actually going to have some vegetables that I eat with the dip as well. So, you know, that's why I like it. It's good. And listen, I have a toddler. I ain't got the time. Okay. So I do what I got to do. Mix it up really well. Make sure you get rid of all the liquid. Season the spinach with both the spices that I used on the chicken. Just kept it simple. And once you're done, you want to transfer it to a bowl or whatever and let it cool. And now let's move on to the chicken. So this is the chicken. I told y'all the chicken be looking a mess halfway through. Okay, always look a mess. But honey, one thing about Misha, once you baste that chicken, put it back in the oven, okay, it comes out looking like a masterpiece. So make sure you baste your chicken well. Crank the oven to 400 now at this point. The chicken is basically already cooked, so, you know. And this is what you got. It don't look the same, do it? Ain't no extra sauce, nothing. The same chicken. All you gotta do is baste it, put it back, you're good. It's done, perfect, delicious, and moist. So now we're gonna finish off the spinach dip. Now, some people like to put mayo, or I did put a little mayo in here, and sour cream. I didn't have sour cream, so I didn't use it. So that's what I did. But like I said, always remember to check the description box. To the spinach mixture, I added a whole block of cream cheese, a half a bag of the pizza mix cheese blend, and both the spices that I used on the chicken, as well as the salt, pepper, garlic mix that I love. I put it on everything. You want to mix this up really well, like I'm doing here. Well, wait a minute, child, because honey, the cream cheese was trying to come for me. Okay. I had to let it sit for a bit. So now I have my 3 ramekins. Now I did this because I also take food to work, and doing it this way helps me out a lot versus putting it into a huge pan. And you can put it in whatever pan you want, but this is just easier for me in the lifestyle that I have when I gotta just get up and go. So you want to put your spinach, your spinach dip in your ramekins after you grease them. Okay, get all of it too. You paid $50,000 for these ingredients. Make sure you get all of it out. Top it off with some more cheese, and then you're going to sprinkle on some seasoning on top, child, and pop it in the oven, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. Alright, so while the spinach dip is in the oven, I'm going to fry up some tortillas. You can put yours in the air fryer or however you want to do it, but I'm going to fry it. So to my hot grease, this is how I cut them. Cut them the shape you prefer. Okay, look at me getting ahead of myself, just doing the most. You're going to fry them up. It takes about 10 seconds per side. They really cook up quickly and they're very easy to burn. So, just make sure you pay attention to them. And they're not burnt, okay? They're just melanated like me, nice and chocolate, okay? So don't think they burn because they ain't burnt. I don't burn food. Well, y'all, I did burn the Thanksgiving turkey the other year, but that's another story. Let's move on. So this is what they look like, and then I'm going to put the second batch. Just make sure you don't overcrowd the pan. This is what the cake looks like, and it comes with this glaze, so you don't have to even think about anything. This is the glaze that comes in the package, and you just follow the directions. And I'm not a baker. I just drizzled it over top, and I just drizzled it, child. Do whatever you want to do, but this is how it look. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Out of everything I ate on this day, this cake was a star of the show. That rum extract with the vanilla was so good. But anyway, look at the spinach dip. Okay, like, there's no cap in my cooking. Look at the spinach dip. Now, I just wanted to show you guys how I plate this up. So you put the spinach dip in the middle. This is me telling y'all we're going to build all around it. And then I put my wings down. I put my tortilla chips, whatever you want to call them, down. And then I put some broccoli down that I flash boiled. I don't even know if that's the correct word. But listen, I flash boiled them. I put them in there. As soon as they turn green, I remove them and add them into a ice bath. And then I remove them from the ice bath. And this is how they look. Now, I did that because I'm also going to use the broccoli for dipping. If you follow me on social media, you've seen that I've done this before. And it's so good. Like, literally, it is delicious. The broccoli with the spinach dip. I know it sounds like it doesn't make sense, but it does. And this is what the plate looks like. I hope you guys like what I did with this. Okay, I have more recipes coming. I'm trying to drop a recipe every single day. You see, I've been popping out lately. This is what the cake looks like. Nice and moist and delicious and full of flavor. Remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. If you have any questions, comment below and let me know what you think. Look how cheesy. Look at the cheese pool. Look, y'all. Look. Look how good. See, y'all done got your first bite. Period. And then the broccoli. Okay, guys. Bye.